Good morning, sir. I am Kerry Sigfred Doliano Giri, and today we are performing burning fibers. Into preparing for this activity, I have here the materials for our experiment. And now, we will start burning the materials.
Hello there everyone. I changed my perspective since that I am alone in the house, so I burn the materials using the candle light. This material that we are going to burn is wool fiber. As you can see, I am now preparing and putting it to the candle light. As you can see, as I place the wool fiber, it so happened that it melted and starts smelling differently, but it can be handled. The second material is natural silk fibers. The natural silk fiber is not quite affected to the fire, and so it happened that it's not really strong enough that it could spread the building when burning. As I observed that it created a dark pitch kind of a area and point that it's leaving a mark. Third is the artificial silk fibers. As you can see, as I put it close to the fire, it happened to be shrunken, and it's the max radius of the candle. It's very hot, so even 1 inch it will just shrink and then it shall burn. How fragile it is that the artificial silk fiber is. Moving on to the last, cotton fiber. As I placed it under the candle, it happened that it burned a fireball, and the smell was actually so powerful that it could give you a headache. It's so very powerful that I could cough, but I enjoyed the smell. But it's so powerful it could.
So, I have here in my front are the burned materials. As you can see, the wool fiber, which is this, is burned and melted. And as for the smell of this wool fiber, it is not that strong, but it has a slight of bitterness in the smoke. Moving on to the natural silk, which is this blue. Rating the smell of this natural silk is medium. Not quite strong, but it can take over the smell of the nose. As you can see, this is the burn. It melted and turned into dark burned object. Moving on to the artificial silk fibers here. As you can see, it has a burn mark in here, but the smell, it is not powerful enough. And now we have the last and but the least is the cotton fiber. This cotton is very powerful that it could destroy your nose by smelling it. The materials that are in front of you are very powerful when it's affected to the fire. They're all faster in burning.